Jesus Christ.
Who that Joseph? Yeah, you Joseph the crew. Who that Joseph? Yeah, you know what we do. Come on, come on. What?
We got 4 squares in the building,
Can
man.
I get a one?
So square.
Wow.
That beat really put a
Fact,
smile on my
man.
face for real.
Hey, fact. This is a good day. It's a good week, bro. Free agency popping, man. We got my dude Angel in the building. We got, like y'all said,
What?
those players. You know what I'm saying? How
Bro,
y'all
the,
feeling?
the,
Squares, man. A
the Saints,
fantastic foe.
the
Fact.
See,
Saints ain't
chat.
lose. Here we go.
What?
I'm joking, man.
Tyler
Let me look.
Shuck throwing to his partners already?
Fact.
Jesus.
Hey, I ain't get to hear what all three of y'all in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Can I get a one?
Wow.
Wow,
Facts.
man.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
sir.
got a choir now. It's been a minute since that. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta
Jacob.
harmonize that bit.
But yeah, bro, free agency, man. Let's get straight into it, man. I don't even want to take too long. Travis Etienne is currently still speaking while we starting this podcast, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop it off with the rest of the league first, man. We got some big news going on around the league. We touched a little bit of the hot topics in the last episode, so I'm gonna go to the new news and jump to Kyler Murray to the Vikings.
Yeah,
How that got y'all feeling, Lonnie? We're gonna start with you on this one.
K1.
the
Man.
small man.
Nah, bro. I like Kyler, bro. Like, that's a good pickup for them, bro. They clearly didn't have a quarterback, so. But I ain't gonna lie. We've seen, bro, at Kyler Murray heights, bro, dude been an MVP candidate, bro. So you really gonna change that for him for sure. It's better than JJ McCarthy. I'll tell you that.
We couldn't give dude a chance, though.
With Jettis and Jordan Addison and T.J. Hawkinson, nah.
Couldn't give
Yeah,
who?
I get
Is it
that.
McCarthy?
I mean, bro, if you sign Kyler Murray, that sounds like
You don't feel like I'm saying though. You don't feel like JJ McCarthy had a chance?
the
I
first
think
year he was hurt the whole year. Last year
Right.
was basically his rookie year.
the man deserves a chance. This was his first year. He did all right. I ain't gonna say he was good, but coming off injury, the man did all right. But the thing that grabbed my attention with it is they only gave Kyler Murray a 1 year deal. So
Yeah, it ain't no. Yeah,
this
it's no
all on the
success shit.
A
line. Like,
prove it deal.
yeah,
Yeah,
so you hear me? That might be my fantasy pick. If he don't do good this year, he ain't gonna be on nobody team. That boy gotta go out there.
just love
Man.
I feel like it's basically a different version of the Anthony Richardson situation. And I say that to say because it's like I feel like JJ is still gonna have a chance to outplay Kyler, like through camp and all that. But at the same time, it's like JJ didn't do enough to make the Vikings feel comfortable like that. This is
But let
our
me tell you this. Let me tell you this. The year before, a person did very well enough to feel comfortable keeping him, aka Sam Darnold, and you
facts.
let him walk for JJ McCarthy. Sam Darnold leaves, goes to win a Super Bowl, and that same person you let him walk because you have him. Now you give up on him a year later for Kyler Murray.
My dude said maybe he was
Absolutely.
wrong. My
But
dude,
Huh?
after you make a mistake like that, I mean, they feel
yeah,
like they don't want to make it again. So I see
that's
why
my
they got
point.
Kyler Murray.
Once you make a mistake, bro, you can't go back and correct it all the time. You know what I'm
You
saying?
just gotta try to
Move
do
on.
better
I
in the
don't
future.
know.
So with them getting Kyler Murray, I think this is a better option for them rather than just hoping JJ get it because you didn't let a Super Bowl winner go now. So you got to do something. And Kyler Murray is the best move for them right now.
Yeah, bro. JJ doo
Uh,
bro. He poo,
he
bro.
was bad, bro. But you got a man coming off what he had a torn what?
ACL, I think.
Coming off a torn ACL your rookie year.
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
don't know, bro.
I'm a low key a JJ McCarthy fan, like, cause I really like basically his mindset, his toughness. Like, I feel like dude really got the right
Yeah.
mindset to play quarterback. But
See,
I'm not mad at the Vikings for bringing in Kyler Murray at all. If I was a Vikings fan, I'd probably be happy. Like,
yeah,
I'm
bro. I
happy
never
with it.
liked JJ, bro.
Hell
Because,
yeah.
like, in the draft, bro, like, where you went, bro? You went, like, top 10, huh?
But
Like, coming out of
JJ went
Michigan.
top. I don't want to say no stupid shit, but it was definitely top 10.
I'm about
Yeah,
to
bro. Coming out of Michigan, bro, they was like, oh, yeah. Like, I'm like, bro, he ain't really showed nothing for real. And last year, bro, you got Jettis Addison, bro. You ain't show me nothing, bro. Like, if you would have showed something, bro, I'd have been like, yeah, give him another year, bro. But
I agree with you light on that because it's like he getting into the situation where he's got a great hand. Like you said, TJ, JJ, they got a great defense. Like all they need is a decent quarterback
and
and
Kevin
they
O'Connell,
legit
your coach.
contenders.
You
Yeah,
had
and you
one.
got a great
Sam
coach.
Darnold had you in a divisional round, NFC Championship,
I don't know what that is. I don't know why they let him walk. That they might have that
Yeah,
could have
that's
changed the
because they
league a
love
lot.
JJ McCarthy.
yeah, that's really what it was. JJ
And a
McCarthy.
year later, you hate JJ McCarthy.
I'm about to say
And
you
here
can't
we
love him
are.
that much. You putting his
that's
job on
nine,
the
man.
line
No,
now.
they loved him when they drafted him. He was the 10th overall pick. I looked it up for y'all boys. He was 10 on the dot. But
Yeah, you gotta love him, bro.
Look at
About 10th
Jelani with
overall
the
pick.
knowledge. 10 on the dot.
yeah,
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
but
that's
yeah,
good.
that
Shout out
boy,
Kyler Murray, bro. I don't know. I hope he ball a little smaller, you know?
them
Like,
jokes.
bro, dude is a former number one pick, bro. Like,
Yeah,
number one pick.
yeah.
So, Heisman.
All that shit cool, bro.
Shout out to people in the chat.
Heisman.
That boy Big Teasy said if the Vikings could get Kyler Murray to stop playing backyard football, I love it. JJ was that bad that you have to at least bring in competition. That's why I say it's kind of like the Anthony Richardson situation. It's not as like immature, but he definitely didn't do enough to be like, oh yeah, this is our guy for the future. Like people had questions like y'all said coming out the draft, like, oh, he didn't do a lot to prove it at Michigan. He didn't.
That's the thing, bro. Like even coming out of Michigan, bro. I don't know why they 10 not that high, I guess, if you just need a quarterback. But
if you need a quarterback.
At Michigan, he wasn't going. He was handing the ball off every play almost, bro. So,
but like
Vikings, y'all did this to yourself, bro. Honestly, I ain't gonna cap. Y'all should have just kept Darnold. You know what I'm saying? Try to make a run. But now, we gonna see what y'all do.
Yeah. So we did enough on the Vikings, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep this train moving, you know what I'm saying? Max Crosby, that's the next big news. We all thought Max Crosby was a Raven. Max Crosby taking that trip back to the Raiders now because he failed the physical, you know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about that situation? I'm gonna let you take this one first, you know what I'm saying?
Brother, if I'm the Ravens, all right, I'll say this. If I'm the Raiders, I'm pissed. Like I'm super mad, brother, because now I just had 2 first-round picks in my back pocket that I got to give back because you can't pass a physical. Like, and then on top of that, if you look at what the Raiders did in the free agency, bro, they spending that bag. As soon as free agency started, they trade Max Crosby and they start spending that money that they feel like they don't have to give Max Crosby. So they done bought like 4, 5, 6 people. But now Max Crosby back on your roster and you spent all your money. So they free agency done because they thought they had an extra 30 mil that Max Crosby about to get. But they signed a hell of a lot of defense. Their defense nasty. But in terms of getting off Max Crosby, I know they pissed off, son. That's 2 first rounders you thought you had, bro.
Yeah, bro.
What you think, Honey?
And then, like, I mean, on the bright side, it's like you do add Max Crosby back to your team. But, like, bro, like 2 first-round picks out the window just like that, bro. Like, and not only
2 first-round picks for a rebuilding team, bro. Like, they needed that.
And not only did they mess up the Raiders and the Ravens, bro, it messed up the whole NFL, bro. Like, whoever was trying to get Max Crosby, bro, like, just started getting other people. Like, so, like, bro, that just messed up. That just messed up the whole NFL, bro. The Ravens tore up.
The Ravens tore up. I ain't gonna lie. The Ravens, I feel like it's a blessing in disguise for their ass, bro. Because
I'm about to say, if I'm a Ravens fan, I'm happy.
If I'm being honest, bro, I'm not giving up 2 firsts for Max Crosby, bro. Coming off an injury, and clearly he's not healthy. He can't pass a physical. So
and then but they got Trey Henderson now. He's not the healthiest, but you still got them 2 first-round picks now. And hopefully he gets a good season. So if I'm a Ravens fan, I'm pissed. If I'm a Ravens fan, I'm happy.
I don't know. The Ravens, but they said the Ravens was going after Trey Hendrickson.
Trey Henderson anyway.
Yeah, like when they thought Max was good. So like I'm like, damn, they was gonna have a duo coming off that edge.
They going all out. So now that they got them 2 first-round picks back, we might see them move it a couple of days from now. They might try to get their receiver. Everybody keep talking about put.
Hopefully Roger Goodell takes that away.
But on the kind of grand, on the bigger picture side of things, I heard an interesting conversation, and I feel like, it could very much so be true. This might be the end of like the whole tampering period. Really, like, just start free agency earlier at this point, like,
Yeah, but a legal tampering thing, like, it was cool. Like, it's a cool concept. Like,
but just start free agency earlier at this point. Long story short, and I'm saying
it's only 2 days.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm about to say, if they make it longer, like a week, but 2 days, just let them go at it.
Now you kind of like this can happen. This could have happened to anybody. Truthfully, we was getting all excited about these trades, but none of them were official when they were like announcing them. Like, so
like they could have matched it. Like their teams could have matched it for real. But
I mean, it's just like, what the point of what does it really do? Like you said, it's 2 days, so all you got is a little hope for your team, and then something fall through, and now you're just disappointed, and now you're in a bad situation for the real agency.
And like y'all said, like other teams and other GMs get to seeing those and move in certain ways, you know what I'm saying? Like basically, like, you react to what you see. Imagine like the Saints wanted Kenneth, and I'm just using this for example. I'm happy with Travis Etienne, but imagine the Saints really wanted Kenneth Walker, and then the Kenneth Walker deal fall through. But the Saints backed up because, like, GMs adjust accordingly. People adjust accordingly to the news they hear. So
right. And we know for sure some other teams, if the Raiders moving and how they move it, some other teams definitely was looking at Crosby for sure.
Oh yeah, bro. A lot of teams are looking at Crosby.
And like the fact that they backed out because of cold feet, bro, when we all knew dude was hurt, bro. Like everybody knew he was gonna fail this physical, bro.
A lot of people too. Like y'all knew this dude was injured already.
That's the thing with people saying it might be a little suspicious because you know he come off injury. So if anything, you knew something was gonna be wrong with the. I think what it was his knee.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, so you kind of should expect some suspicion to fall out of it. That's why people think it was just some scandalous stuff.
Because like I don't know if they could have kept him, but I mean, if the reason why they rescinded the trade was because of that, bro, then it's nasty. They nasty regardless, though. They moving nasty
The
regardless.
other thing is, do they mess with the money too? Because if they was about to give him that deal and you start seeing they moving money for that man, that's going to determine other people contracts throughout the league too. Because if
Yeah.
Max Crosby got some bank and then they go back and get Trey Hendrickson, he gonna want some of that bank too, because that determine a D tackle market like. So it does play a lot of factor into it. I agree. I think just let it go.
Yeah. So, we might be having early free agency next year, hopefully. Because to me, that make the most sense at this point because everybody's just getting active early. But speaking of Max Crosby, Lonnie, you said you wanted to talk about the Raiders and free agency. Excuse me. How you feeling about them? You feel like they're making some
The
decent?
Raiders, yeah,
Yeah.
bro. They team from last year and this year, bro, is night and day for real. I ain't saying they're gonna make the playoffs, but they ain't poo no more. I'll say that.
I heard word on the block is they letting like Tom Brady's word have a lot more weight in the room. You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense. That makes sense for sure.
They said
I'll listen to 12 for sure.
yeah, and I'm guessing last year, I'm not gonna say they wasn't listening to 12, but from what it make it seem like it was like the whole minority owner concept. Sound like a lot of ego probably was going on. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Mm.
It's Tom Brady. You know,
I'm about to say, man,
got
I
gotta let
understand
Brady do
people
him.
got the egos, but it's Tom Brady, bro. You got to listen to at least one or two things you got to see.
And that's what they was talking about with the guard they brought in for the Ravens. They was like, that sounds like a Brady move. They was like, you're gonna bring in this quarterback with Mendoza, you got to get up some protection.
Yeah,
And that's
bro.
the thing, man. They getting Mendoza this shit, and they got Genty last year, and they made some moves on the defense. They made that look like the Raiders going to be a problem as the
And
not
I
like the
like Brock
Raiders we seen
Bowers.
in the past.
Like people talk about Brock Bowers, but I feel like since they got Genty, like Brock Bowers, like he like Woody from Toy Story, like Genty is
Right.
a shiny toy, but they still
Mhm.
got Woody. Woody's still elite over there. You know what
Yeah, I ain't gonna
Real
lie.
talk.
You did put on my Woody is still elite.
I'm
I
saying?
wish they would have kept your boy. Didn't they have Jacoby Myers? They let him go.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that boy left a bank, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's why I say I know he got that bread put. With the new quarterback and all the moves they doing, the Raiders might be that team in like 2-3 more years. I ain't gonna lie.
I
because bro, with
be
them,
that team, but they shouldn't be the bottom of the league.
because with
Well,
that
yeah,
first
that's what
round
I
pick,
mean.
they was gonna get a receiver, bro. With that pick from the Ravens, like that would
Hmm.
have been cool.
Yeah,
But
that would have definitely iced them up. But they should be better in position than what we seen them before. They're making great moves.
Yeah, shout out the Raiders, bro.
them boys really like Mendoza though, for sure. They love Mendoza. Clearly, he's
Yeah,
Yeah,
tooling up.
that's a conversation we're gonna have for another day. I'm very interested in how y'all boys' thoughts are on Mendoza for like NFL talk. You know what I'm saying? We talk about Mendoza a lot on the college scene and compared to his class, but I'm very interested to know how y'all think Mendoza gonna stack up against the rest of the NFL competition.
It's Patrick Mahomes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like Mendoza gonna really have to duke it out with like Mahomes, you know what I'm saying, with Josh Allen, Tyler Shuck, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Mhm.
put my son in there. Put
Tyler
Tyler in
Shaw.
there, man.
Tyler Shaw is a top 10 quarterback next year, man.
Shuck, bro. You gotta get my dude name right, bro.
Tyler Shuck.
Yeah, bro. Like shucking oysters, you know what I'm saying?
She
Like
getting shucked tonight.
tight deal.
Yeah,
Man, what
top
up,
10
man?
quarterback.
For man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of ready to get in the Saints. I'm trying to get full second to come back. That boy phone must have died or something.
Nah, boy, phone stay down.
But yeah, all right. So the Bills also made some interesting moves. Y'all said CJ Gardner Johnson, and we ain't talked too much about DJ Moore. So
Yeah,
I
what's
think
up?
that's great moves for the Bills, man.
Yeah, Angel, I know you sound excited about CJ.
I've been a CJ fan since he was on the Panthers, man. That was my dude. Not CJ, I'm talking DJ, my fault. I said the
Yeah,
wrong G. DJ, I've been a big fan of him, man. You know, the Bills, they always need that wide receiver help. So them going to get him from the Bears after he had some decent years with him, I think is pretty good move for them. Cause I don't know what's going on with your boy Coleman, Keon Coleman. I was a big fan of him too, but a lot of people saying he fell off. He just getting quiet over there.
slightly.
I don't know what's going on with that situation, bro. Because I don't want to say he fell off. You saw the situation that happened with the owner, Angel?
Mm-hmm.
That was
But so
weird.
then, yeah, the whole situation with him just
Nah,
like what they
talk
talking
about
about, he was a pick and all that.
yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, then you had the man missing practice and all that stuff. You didn't want him. I don't. It's weird. So them getting DJ Moore is gonna help them a lot And then they got a little more help on the defensive end. You know how the Bills' defense has been over the years. So I think CJ ain't no that much of a change, but he helps them in the backfield for sure. So I think the Bills are doing what they need to do to help they Josh Allen, they MVP quarterback, to make them sure they make it a little farther this year. Because they going for it all right now. The Bills' timeline is right now. So with the moves they
Yeah.
making, I support it.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the Bills are just the Bills at this point, bro. Like I don't feel like none of the. I don't feel like. Don't get me wrong. I don't feel like those moves are bad moves, but like I also don't feel like it's gonna take them over the top. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah,
like Stephon Diggs when he was with the Bills more than I think what DJ Moore is gonna do with the Bills, and they
I was
still
about to say that, bro. I don't think he's gonna be better than what Steph
Diggs
was
plus.
for them,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah, bro.
So
so how would you feel if they bring Stephon Diggs back then?
He's going through some legal problems right now.
yeah.
So let's wait to see how that turns out
We
first.
still got some time, man. They still got some other receivers out there. I feel like the Bills make another move for sure. I feel like the Bills make one
I
more
ain't
move
gonna
or
lie
two.
though. They not. I don't think they bringing in another. I don't think they bringing in Stephon
Receiver?
No, that was just a joke.
Diggs. Yeah,
I
but
know the chance of him coming back is slim to none, but I feel like the Bills bring in another good player on the offense or the defense, hopefully offense, and get them some more weapons. Because now that I'm really thinking about it, they still got your boy back there to a running back. All they need is
Well,
one
James
more.
Cook, yeah.
They just need one more game change on that offense because they got the tight end lineup too. They got like three good tight ends.
They
The,
do.
the like you said, the Bills are just the Bills. But I'm pretty sure the Bills are tired of just being the Bills. If you
that's
get what
still
I'm
all they
saying,
gonna be though, bro.
I feel like they
I
could
don't
do a
believe
little
they
more,
GM.
man.
They fired their coach, but then you already they GM still a GM. So it is
Yeah.
Yeah.
right on time, brother. What happened for you? What your phone died or something? Oh, we can't hear you. You muted, brother.
Boy, lagging.
Tyler Shuck must have called him.
I'm joking. That boy on the phone. Shucky ducky quack quack. Oh, okay. Now we started to behave. But yeah,
Oh,
now you right on time, bro. Because the Saints live stream just ended. I'm ready to get to the Saints talk. I know the people and the viewers are ready to get to the Saints talk, bro.
You're no fool ready to get to that Saints talk too.
Hey, well, you know what I'm saying? Let's pop it off. You know what I'm saying?
Why
So
not?
since we've been gone, the most recent Saints news. Oh, hold on. I gotta turn this down. The jukebox and started cranking.
Shout out that juke, man.
I see, but you outside the band room, man. They got live.
That was on TV, my bad. The interview ended. But yeah, so Caden Ellis. You know what I'm saying? Who want to take the floor first? I'll just
Me,
jump straight into it. Go ahead, for
me.
you hit the buzzer first. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, hop in.
You hear me? I was pissed off when we kept P1 over K 3 years ago. So you know I'm happy he back, bro.
Yeah, Caden Ellis back in the building.
Bro, Caden Ellis only played like he barely played for us when he played here. But dude, a baller. So he went to Atlanta, became the captain of their defense, and just he elite, an off-ball linebacker. He played off-ball, he played on-ball, and we need that. You know, with big Demario gone, I think he gonna fit in nice and smooth with the rest of our. I don't know. We need a name for them boys because y'all let me know what y'all notice. P. Warner, Danny Stutzman, Caden Ellis,
Vanilla.
Vanilla. You hear me? They need. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If they could hoop, they gonna have them a nice little nickname. So, but I think that's a lot of energy in that room, bro. If that's the least I can say. Energy wise, they're gonna be flying around the field. I know I can say that for sure. But I'm
See,
happy he back, bro. I
I
rock with Caden Ellis for sure.
Sony Styles, that might mess up your nickname, but you know.
Yeah, bro. Sonny
Look,
Styles, brother.
let's slight Oreo there.
Yeah, facts.
It's gonna be an inverse Oreo, you know what I'm saying?
You
Nah,
hear me?
for real.
Inverse, them thin ones too. The thin inverse Oreos, brother.
But yeah, nah. I ain't gonna lie, Caden Ellis, that's kind of exciting to me. I'm interested to see. I don't want to say how they're gonna use him because I feel like I guess we kind of know how they're gonna use him, but
He a baller.
yeah, but I'm interested, I guess, to see if we still get another linebacker, I guess.
I don't think so, bro.
I think we need other positions now.
I mean,
I think the linebacker isn't as big as a need of a need anymore. But
Right,
we could
like
still
that.
get one for sure. Like we need things at
Yeah.
every position, bro. It's kind of just like how bad at this point.
Linebacker is probably top 3 though.
We
So what do
need
y'all
we
feel
need
like is what you feel like is number one then? What's the number
I ain't
one
gonna lie, at
spot
this
we need
point,
to fill?
I feel like
Defensive back.
yeah, like
Yeah,
gotta be number one.
cornerback.
Cornerback
Actually,
in particular
cornerback.
to me gotta be
not
number
even but we don't even have to say defensive back because the safety group they good back there.
one. Yeah, they
We
straight.
got 3 of
Cornerback
them.
room though, when we split up them rooms and we really say, all right, if you play cornerback, this room, that room needs help. Like they need help bad, bro. I ain't gonna
I
lie,
ain't
Sonny.
gonna lie. I don't want to say they need help bad because they're still young. Like Quincy Riley's still young. Kool-Aid, this year is like,
But that's it.
you're young no more.
Yeah, that's it.
Like,
That's
That's
really
it. That is it. You know what I'm saying?
And that's not even that ain't even enough starters. You heard me? We need more than that to start the game. Shit.
we need 2 more corners for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, but we need help at that position, bro. But I don't know where it comes from. That's my question. Where does the help come from? Because the cornerback market to start.
Telling you what they want to draft, bro.
The lane.
I don't know, bro.
I see what you saying with the cornerback market. It got to come from the draft. I hope we get some studs.
Because to start free agency, it wasn't that hot of a group. Now we 4 days in, and the better ones are gone.
Oh, I'm talking about the grid, man.
This guy right here.
I'm not taking Delane at 8, but look, if we trade back Delane, I'll cop that for. You hear me?
There's another reason I said the Saints telling us what they want to draft, aka a cornerback, because y'all know we just picked up Dylan Randunes again. I know he ain't like to be all end all, but I'm saying that to say like he's still making moves on the offensive line in free agency.
Yeah, we got that depth part. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, son. If we talking the 8th pick, I think it's either Caleb Downs or Cardinal Tate at this point.
I can see that. Ohio State boy.
I keep saying that's going to be an Ohio State player. Sonny, Caleb, or Cornell. Either 3 of them.
That's kind of how I feel, bro. That's how I feel too, son. I can't wait till the draft, man.
Man, we wasn't even supposed to be having draft talk.
We wasn't, bro. I don't even know what we're talking about. Shout out Kate Nellis, though. For sure.
Yeah, definitely. That's how we started. But you know what I'm saying? We could also talk about our guy, David Edwards, because I low-key wanted to joke. Y'all see any one of y'all looked at his press conference?
I love it.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even watch too much of it, but I just like that boy fit. He gave real like, I'm here to do work. Like that boy put up black tee, you know what I'm saying? Straight like that. Like just
I'm not here to mess around. I want to block for Tyler Shuck, clear lane for Travis Etienne. You hear me? And win football games, bro. That's all it's about.
He just gave like real blue collar guy. You need that from your offensive lineman sometimes. Like you just need that boy probably had on blue jeans and cowboy boots with that. Like, you know,
bro.
Yeah, I will say though, your O-line is supposed to have a type. You're supposed to have an O-line type. I don't want to get too I don't want to get too racially provocative here, but you need some big white boys in that front for sure. You need some big white boys in that front.
And if they're not big and white, they Samoan. And we got that too, you hear me? Because
not Samoan, you need black with drip.
Some of us good at what we do too, because you know what I'm saying. Calvin Banks might be the best one out there. You know what I'm saying.
Calvin Banks on his Trent Williams shit. You hear me? I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Like, we nasty with it. We nasty with it too. That's all I'm saying.
That is a nasty O line. Now that I'm hearing y'all say the names out loud.
Hey, y'all don't want to get me started on O line talk.
That's a nice lineup to say we just got a new running back. That's a nice little line.
I know you was talking about what's the backup center name? Luke Fontenot?
Yeah, he gone.
I didn't know if y'all knew that. That boy gone now. But that's also why Dylan Randunes makes a lot of sense.
Get your money.
Yeah.
But yeah, now that O-line, they putting in work in them trenches, bro.
I tell you what, though. We named 4 out of 5. I tell you that. We still missing one. But we'll keep it moving, y'all. Keep it moving, man. Shout out that O-line. Shout out Randunes for, coming back. And your big boy Edwards, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know what number you wear, but in another world where I'm rich, I'll get your jersey. I just ain't there yet, my brother. That's all.
I feel you. Now I definitely need that boy to block for Tyler Shuck like Carl Nicks used to block for Drew Brees.
Yeah, but like if we being real, bro, the interview, like David Edwards' interview, like you said, just blue collar, just won't come in and work. It seems like Kellen Moore like certain guys, bro. Yeah. Even going back to the draft last year, and then the first thing he said this year, I feel like we went out the free agency guys we got, they're all the same in terms of high character guys that just care about winning football games, bro. You talk to I watched the punter interview, bro. He's saying the same shit. Like, yeah, I'm just here to punt the ball, win football games, bro. I'm like, we're back. You hear me? The punter talking good, we back, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you.
Hey, we have an identity. That's the
we definitely building it, son. Well, we built it last year, and now we just growing on it, son.
Yeah, bro.
Shout out Coach T, man.
I was just about to say that. Shout out Kellen Moore, because I ain't gonna lie. We was hard up on him about like, I guess like not being too soft or being too passive in ways.
Mm-hmm.
No, we only got like 4 people left on the team from that Sean Payton era now, bro. Like, like that boy, they cleared house. You know what I'm saying? He did.
And most importantly,
but he didn't cleared house, dog. I ain't gonna
most
cap.
importantly, the DA era. Get them DA era players out of there for sure.
They was the first to go. I ain't gonna lie. They was getting cut in training camp.
Yeah,
Because
no
once
cap.
Foster Moreau was gone, I'm like, okay, we're getting somewhere now. We're getting some guys out of
Bro.
here.
Last year, some of them dudes, we just needed bodies last year, so he worked with what he got. This year, like I said, he's smiling and up, but he clearing house. That boy is not playing around.
You're not messing around, bro. Well, Lobby the last one standing, damn near better for the the DA group. Huh?
Yeah. Well,
Olave, a DA boy, that's nasty work.
That's nasty work, huh?
Yeah,
I suck
I
that.
look forward to make him a shot.
Fuaga DA boy.
Fuaga is too though.
Oh, that's
Chase
nasty.
Young is a DA boy.
Like defense, not as nasty.
That's what I'm about to tell y'all though. If we be, I don't even want to talk about this, but if we being honest, Dennis Allen low-key always could bring in a couple of free agents because even Tyrann Mathieu was willing to sign back here. Chase Young was willing to sign back here. He always brought some people that made us say, okay, like that's kind of cool. But in terms of like developing these guys, I just don't. It just wasn't always
defensive talent.
I ain't gonna lie, he really just wasn't a good head coach, bro.
Yeah,
like he's a good defense coach, but like I think when it comes to like people skills, it was lacking.
Yeah, he likes that.
People skills.
Like, real talk, bro. Like he was not reading the room towards the end of his tenure, bro. He was not reading the room, bro.
Once that Falcon shit, when Jameis and that was like the, come on, brother. Like,
Then they brought that dude back for another season,
a whole another year,
And
that's why.
like, yeah, we're gonna lose on purpose now. We're not winning for you, buddy.
Yeah. But anyways,
Like,
we're on to Coach Teeth. You know what I'm saying? Good energy in the building.
Shout out Coach Teeth.
Nickname, bro. It's a new era. We got to get some nicknames rolling.
Yeah. I'm cool with Teeth right now. You hear me? Win some games, we'll come up with another nickname for you.
I'm saying nicknames for how you were saying we had Dome Patrol and how we had Bone.
Oh yeah, and that you know what that come with? That come with wins too, bro. It'll be there real soon.
Yes.
Yeah. So who your favorite addition? Now that we got some different options for sure to pick from. Who your favorite addition so far?
I'm sticking with
Travis Etienne partner.
I'm sticking with David Edwards, bro. Oh, in chat, y'all didn't even correct me, but last episode I was calling the man like Derek or something, bro. The man named David, son. Y'all didn't even correct me.
I butchered it too. I tried to correct you and I said the wrong thing too. I call that boy Damien.
God damn,
Damien. change the skin color a little bit.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Look, he pulled up to his interview in a black t-shirt. That boy gonna leave the city. His exit interview. That boy gonna be in a Dickie suit. Stop playing.
Dickie suit. Straight up.
It's gonna be Dante Edwards for sure.
Bro. Shout out Dante, David, Derek, you hear me? Shout out all them Edwards boys, bro, because he gonna be moving shit. I can feel it, bro. Him and Tyler Shuck, they gonna be real close partners, bro.
I need that boy to be like Carl Nicks. Y'all heard how the story Drew Brees told about Carl Nicks?
Yeah.
Nah, that had me so joked, bro. Boy, like nobody's touching you.
Nobody's gonna touch you. What? Yeah, at training camp. I think it was at training camp or something. The coach tried to get in Carl Nicks' face.
Yeah, Carl Nicks. They said that boy said Carl Nicks went 35 snaps straight, but that boy was bent over tired, and coach tried to get in his face. That boy Drew Brees like, get out of here,
get your ass away.
Yeah, that boy Carl Nicks. Nobody's touching you. Hey, that's what I need from Edwards. You know what I'm saying?
But listen, if we gonna really talk about it, bro, everybody I ain't gonna say everybody, but most people we've signed have mentioned our guy Tyler Shuck.
Shuck, bro.
They mentioned him, bro, and even Kellen Moore said in his interview yesterday, 2 days ago. The way Tyler Shuck played at the end of the year definitely has helped us in free agency.
The reason why, yep.
Brother, you can't not look at this and say, okay, Tyler Shuck had nothing to do with it, bro. David Edwards, a pro guard. We got ETN, Noah Fant. All these guys could go places and say, I'd rather play with. You know, they don't want to go nowhere where they don't feel like they have no opportunity, bro. Especially they looked at Shuck and they moving.
David Edwards is a big one into that conversation.
Yeah,
man, he won one with the Rams. He played with Josh Allen, and it's not like we traded for him.
Stafford.
He had a choice to pick where he wanted to go, and he low-key chose Tyler Shuck in the Saints.
These guys are choosing New Orleans. These guys are choosing Porter Street. These guys are choosing the New Orleans Saints, bro. Airline, bro. They choosing to be here, bro.
But like, bro,
he had this feeling in a minute, bro.
Not only are like free agents talking about Tyler Shuck, bro, but like these, like the draftees coming in talking about him, like
Carnell Tate,
bro, Carnell Tate. Like, bro,
Carnell Tate said, well, of course I would like to play with Patrick Mahomes, but I just would like to play with all the really good quarterbacks. Josh Allen, Tyler Shuck.
Yeah, like he didn't even
Whoa!
take long to get to Tyler
Whoa!
Shuck, bro.
Whoa!
He didn't even take long to get to Tyler Shuck. Like you would think he would like went down a list, like a long list, and then be like, "Oh yeah, even Tyler Shuck." No, bro, it was like you said, he just
Bro,
kind
Tyler Shuck
of
was third, brother. Tyler Shuck was behind Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen. Then he says Tyler Shuck. Come on, brother. Like Tyler Shuck is changing it. When I be saying, "Oh my God, Kellen Moore and Tyler Shuck changed my life," bro, I'm not Joseph. This who that Joseph, but I ain't Joseph, bro. These dudes are actively changing my life day by day, bro. Life gets better. Life goes on. Life gets better because of these dudes in my city, bro. So shout out them, bro. I ain't gonna lie, son. When that season start, chat. I kept it cool last year. I kept it as cool as I could.
It's about to be a popping season.
But I'm popping hella, like, bro, I'm gonna be talking crazy, bro. First win, talking crazy. First loss, talking crazy. You hear me? It don't matter what we do. I'm talking crazy. Y'all just be prepared for it, son.
Hold on, what that 6 at? What that 6 at, man?
Oh Lord, he pulling out the jersey. You hear me?
Yeah,
I don't know, bro. I
What's
feel
good,
it though.
G?
We moving. Tyler Shuck changing life, bro. I swear, man. Real talk, bro. Y'all don't get it. Look, some of y'all don't get it yet,
Yeah, bro.
but I get it, bro. I've been seeing this shit for months, like, and it's really coming into fruition, bro.
Yeah, bro. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack helping us get them free agents in.
We hit big in free agency, bro. We hit big in 2 days, bro. It ain't even over yet. That's the crazy part.
What? We ain't even get to the draft yet.
And a draft, bro. Y'all saw we got an extra 4th round pick.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Roger.
Yeah.
How we got
Off
an
some
extra
shit.
4-round pick?
Better off a Debo from 2 years ago. I don't know how that shit worked, but we randomly just got a 4th round pick from losing a Debo 2 years ago.
Hey, and you know my partner Mickey good in them rounds.
Yeah, and you know we still ain't traded Derek Carr yet. That's why I'm pissed about that Kyler Murray shit. If I'm being honest, I wanted Derek Carr to go to the Vikings.
Boy, calling that boy Derek.
Them boys not. I don't think nobody want Derek though.
Used car.
That's why I'm like, you calling for that boy.
We had a good little talk about the Vikings and them going to Derek that's another mistake after letting your boy.
I thought the Jets would have wanted him, bro, but they signed Gino.
The Jets now see that's reasonable, but you let Sam Darnold go, then you get Derek Carr. Yeah, I wouldn't be a Vikings fan anymore. I ain't gonna lie.
I told you I don't know what Derek Carr going, bro.
I don't know no more neither, bro.
I've been to that, bro.
I'm pissed.
Could he be a Raider? Back up for the rookie?
That's cool if we get a draft pick.
They got
That's
me.
the thing. I
He
don't
can
care
go to
what
Canada
he
if you want to, as long as we get a draft pick.
I just don't want to have legal rights to his name anymore, bro.
Yes, bro, exactly, bro. He can go play in Turkey, bro. I don't even care, bro.
Bro,
Like,
talk, son. He could go.
Yeah, bro. Enough of the Derek Carr talk, bro.
yes.
But if we could somehow get off that kid and get some more picks, because we gonna hit the draft, but we did it last year. I told you they show me stuff, and I can't help but feel confident that they're gonna continue to do these things, bro. So like the draft, hitting in the draft, I feel confident in that. I feel confident in getting some cornerback somehow.
They got a question
shit.
about the GOAT.
That boy said the GOAT. They got a question about AK, y'all.
Hey. All right.
What's your name? What's your name?
It looked like Dimitri. If I'm saying it wrong, my bad. Dimitri
Holmes.
Who that fam? Juan was good, big dog.
Man, what's your brother?
He said, I have a question. What are y'all gonna do with Kamara? Who wanna answer that first?
I don't think none of us know. Shit.
Yeah,
I'm about to say,
I'm about to
what's
say,
the
brother,
answer?
I'm not in that run, brother. I really don't know, man.
Nah, all right, so what y'all
want to do?
No, that's all I'm about to say. Y'all answer both. What y'all hope we do and what y'all think like realistically might happen.
I feel like keeping them not really like a problem. Like if we keep them, like I'm cool. Like honestly,
I think you should just retire.
What?
All right, listen. And to Angel's point, last year he said he'd retire before playing anywhere else.
That's
what I'm about to say. It's
yeah.
already looking in the terms of that we moving obviously away from him, and we're not going to spend too much on him. I mean, if he really said if he's standing on what he said, just in that shit as a saint, man. We got all respect for you, brother. But time beats everybody, man. It's that time.
I ain't gonna say it's that time for him, bro, but I'm not.
Time, though, for sure.
But like he's still got a good spot. I don't feel Alvin Kamara is washed, like completely washed.
No, he's not washed, but his time is done with us. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think it has to be. In terms of when AK came in, bro, AK wasn't the guy. He had a guy in front of him, Mark Ingram. They had a 2-man duo. ETN and AK, that's a crazy duo. The only problem I have with it is money. You feel what I'm saying? AK getting paid too much money for him to be the number 2 guy just to come in, catch a
That's what I'm
screen
saying.
pass
It's
here and
not
there.
nothing
Shit.
about his. It's nothing about his skills at all. It's about the money aspect that we already have a problem with, and then we already have Neil and these other dudes that we can make the 2. I'm not saying they're gonna be Kamara, but we already got
Facts.
stuff lined up to where, like you said, bro, we can't keep throwing his bread. He already got the name. He got the legacy. He not getting no chump change. So if you like, if he's really standing on what he said, is getting closer to time to. I think if he does play, this might be his last year as a Saint.
If I'm being honest with you, we should have traded his ass last year when we could have, bro. And I said that last year, son.
Why y'all gotta trade the man, bro? Just let him end it as a Saint.
Man, I'm not. That's the same thing we did with Cam Jordan.
Okay.
Let them end it as a Saint. No, it's not okay, bro. Like that's
need,
why
like,
we be in these positions. We gotta
back
get
from
something
him.
But
for
you
these
gotta.
guys while we
Sometimes you won't
can.
end on that legacy of a Saint. Like I get that.
I get
Like
you saying
the business side of it. I get I feel like Full is very much talking from the business side.
I'm about to say you talking from the business side, from the moral side, nigga. It would make me very happy if he only plays in a Saints jersey his whole career.
Like, okay,
what do we get from that? Like, we don't get shit from that other than you just saying he was a Saint his whole career. Whoop-de-doo.
Certain people, I feel like certain people in certain organizations do deserve that respect of, like, if you want to retire with this organization, if you don't want to be traded, you can get that respect. And I do feel like
when they're 40 years old. AK is what?
29. But I'm saying that to say, like, for a running back, 30 is like
I'm about to say, brother, we're talking about a running back here.
You know how many people called in the New Orleans Saints?
Look,
to say what y'all doing with AK?
Business wise, I understand you, fool. Because, like,
and you saying let him retire.
Nah, but I'm saying that.
But you know me a long time, but I looked at business and everything. Sometimes you gotta put the business to the side, you hear me? Then we talking about the moral as a Saints fan.
Often.
I don't want to see AK like I'm going to see DeMario in a fucking Jets jersey.
The Saints haven't been doing that as often. The only people I feel like we doing it with now is AK and Cam Jordan.
That's what I'm saying. We don't do this often. I get if we was doing this every year.
We did.
We're doing this with AK.
With Dennis Allen and Sean Payton. We had that bad. But
that's my point.
If we judging with Kellen Moore ever, bro, Kellen Moore get them dudes out of that, bro. It was
that's been a year. Let's keep it going. AK. Continue that.
That was gonna be the only 3, bro. That was gonna be the only
AK ass up out of here,
bro.
I want you to know,
AK could have got a little pass from me. I ain't gonna.
The first Saints jersey I ever bought myself was an AK jersey, so maybe I'm a little biased to it. I want him to end it in that Saints jersey. That's all I want.
Well, you know what? Angel, I bought a Michael Thomas jersey.
I got one too. It ain't worth it. So that's what I'm saying. I ain't got too many jersey options, nigga. I got Jimmy Graham in there. That's it. So you hear me? Let AK end it how he ended. But I understand what you're saying. They help the team more. It depends on how AK want to do it, because at the end of the day, you'll be helping the team. So it's up to AK, man. It's up to what they got going on.
We keep putting it on AK. I put it on AK 2 years ago. Yeah, AK, rock out how you want to rock out. This team shits. We passed that though, bro. AK ain't finished a year in what? 3 years now? When the last time AK played over what? 13 games, bro?
At that point, bro, AK might have to take a pay cut. Because I ain't gonna say that part about the money, like the business side. Now, if AK just want to rock out with the Saints that bad, bro, you might have to take a pay cut.
And that's what I've been saying.
So what's the range of pay? It's gonna be like a 1 year. What's the range of pay?
My name is not Mickey Loomis. He on a contract. He's here for years. So if they're gonna do that, they got to do all that random move money here, move money there. I don't care how you do it, but you shouldn't be paying him like he's the just clear cut starting running back on your team, bro. Because he's not, bro. And you brought in Travis Etienne because you know that. Like we not about to sit around.
As of right now, Angel, Alvin Kamara will be like the highest paid running back this year. Like as far as like year by year breakdown, I'm not talking
in
about
the league, bro.
But as far as like this individual year, Alvin Kamara will make the most money out of all running backs. If everything's the same, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's a no-go for me, bro.
That's cap gymnastics.
It really just boggled my mind.
Yeah, I don't know how much of a cut he gonna have to take. Like Phil said, I ain't Mickey, bro, but I ain't gonna lie, he gonna have
that
to.
Ain't even I don't even think that's a cut at that point, but that's like a, brother. We talking highest paid in the league to where now I want you to be paid like a guy. And then if we being honest, bro, with like AK on the team, what are they like splitting carries? Is it boom and zoom? Or is it Gibbs and David Montgomery from last year?
That's zoom and zoom, brother.
I'm about to say who's the boom.
It don't matter, but I'm just saying in terms of how AK and Mark Ingram was literally splitting it. Like you feel what I'm saying? 2 years ago, Gibbs and Montgomery was splitting it. But you see, last year, Gibbs took majority, and what they did, traded David Montgomery. But we're not about to sit on you just to sit on you. Like, bro, if Gibbs doing what he's doing, younger than AK, bro. Like they not just sitting or sit on shit, bro. And I'm the Saints. If we gonna really move forward, continue to move forward, we gotta get off guys when we can get off guys. But all that being a good organization shit, keeping them here as long as they want to keep him here, that don't do us no justice in the end, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you gotta live and die by some things. And I say live and die by some things because I get what you're saying about like that'll always keep you going as an organization. But you talk about a head coach, like you said, it's the first thing that came out their mouth. High character guys, high good personality. Like that's something that's a core pillar for them dudes, bro.
Yep, and that's why they went and got Travis Etienne, huh?
But like, outside of AK, bro, like people like Cam Jordan and DeMario, bro, like as you get older, bro, you got to be real with yourself. Like, yeah, bro, like you can win with the Saints, bro, but you can have other opportunities to get a ring, bro, and you about to retire in what 1 or 2 years, bro. Like this team not a 1 or 2 year run, bro.
I'm about to say Murray ain't worried about no ring. They went to the Jets. Nigga ain't money. That nigga ain't worried about no ring, nigga. He downgraded, nigga.
And I don't know. AK don't care about a ring neither. AK don't care about money. I don't think neither though.
All he care about is ending it as a Saint. That's all he's showing care for.
Well, look, you go to that office, you go on airline, and you go up to Mickey office and you tell him, I don't care about money. Y'all could drop it. I just want to stay here. And I'm cool, bro. The first thing I said, ETN and AK backfield would be tremendous, but not for the price, bro. That's all.
The price is bad.
That's the thing.
One thing I did want to say about that whole backfield thing, ETN in his press conference, you know that boy from the boot, he bought up Reggie Bush and Deuce McAllister.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he probably watched a little Devin Neal from last year. That's what he's talking about.
Sheesh.
That's
Devin Neal was hooping, bro.
Like that, man.
That's what I'm saying with the AK. We still got Neal and NTN. I'm perfectly fine with them two.
Hey, y'all know I'm a Devin Neal fan.
You got Neal, and then he went out. Audrey Estimate stepped up like it was nothing. And if we really being honest, Kendrick Miller coming off injury, he's still on our roster too, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know.
Do we still got the dude from the Lions?
Cool.
From the Lions?
Yeah, like the.
Boy, that's Jaden Jones. Jaden Jones, but I ain't seen your name in a minute. But Jaden Jones, let me tell you, Jaden Jones. Look, Jaden Jones, there's some shit we don't even got to speak on, bro. And Taysom Hill coming back on this team is not one of those things we have to speak on. If he is on this team next year, they're gonna have to find a new phrase, a new meaning to what's that thing when you get the lowest, the vet minimum. It got to be lower than that, bro, for Taysom to be on the team last year. Because last year he couldn't get 3 yards, bro. He couldn't get minimum wage of the NFL, but that's the only way he coming back, son. Oh man, yeah, bro. But nah, that's an extra 10 M's, bro. Yeah, get him going too, bro. That's not in my head. Taysom going. Like,
we can get the Cornell
Tate. I ain't gonna lie, like in my head, Taysom was like retired.
Yeah,
I realized that boy didn't officially retire. In my head, after last year, it was like at the end of last year too. Like when he hit the 1,000 yards, when it was passing, receiving, and
yeah.
Once he hit that,
I'm going after that. I'm going.
I was like, oh, that boy
he got a stat.
I'm a Hall of Famer now. I'm done.
Yeah, I don't know what he waiting for. If I'm being honest,
Hall of Fame, anyways, bro.
He waiting on to see what this good organization do, as you say.
He gonna be in the Saints Hall of Fame for sure.
Oh yeah, dude, definitely Saints Hall of Fame.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah. But shout out Taysom, bro. You will not be wearing black and gold next year, though.
That boy, full feeling cutthroat today.
Boy, like I'm not, bro. But y'all gotta realize, bro. Like I've been saying this. Like I always felt like
because it's like, yeah, you just laying it all out today.
And now we here, bro. We here. Like at the end of the day, we talking about moving forward, bro. Just do it. Like stop hanging on to this old shit.
And it's nasty with Taysom, bro, because it'd be like, I want Taysom gone. Then he'd come back and do something. He'd be like, all right, bro, I guess.
Nah,
but
bro,
like,
I ain't gonna lie. At this point, like I told you, like last year, bro, like
it was bad, son.
Last year was like, all right, Taysom experiment over. Like
that shit was a wrap.
Experiment. Bro. Oh yeah, experiment. Yeah, experiment been over for sure.
Had a nice little plot line. You know what I'm saying? It was like, who's this Taysom guy? It hit a nice little peak.
It's gonna be nasty
when he came back down. You know what I'm saying?
The situation 925. I agree. It would be nasty, bro. A healthy AK and a healthy ETN with a good old line is nasty.
Oh, yeah.
But
I don't know how
price of it.
You gotta see it in your head. You got Olave, Vele, you know what I'm saying? That nasty.
Oh nah, you already messed up. Olave, Carnell Tate.
Oh, okay.
Vele, ETN, Jawan Johnson, Noah Fant,
AJ Brown. Oh, my fault.
All right, Chad. We getting a little too excited over here, Chad.
Hey, that's how Mickey got us feeling this offseason.
Nah, real talk though.
Kellen,
Shout out
Kellen.
them
At
boys,
least
man.
throughout all of this, you saying it as a joke, but it could actually happen. And before, that was completely off the
I don't
table.
think we spending that bag on AJ
If
Brown.
we get AJ
AJ.
Brown, yeah, Kamara gone for sure. I'm sorry,
Oh
brother.
yes,
And
Yeah,
yes.
I'm
that's
sorry,
my
brother. You're
point,
gone.
bro. Like the amount of money we give AK, like the people making that amount of money are like guys that are in Pro Bowls every year and like guys that are like top people at their position, bro.
Yeah.
AK, I love you, bro. This I don't want nobody to think I don't love AK, but I rock with AK heavy, son.
Yeah, I ain't
Like,
gonna lie.
but
I told
I
somebody the other
always
day,
tell y'all, son, I put the Saints first over all that shit though. Like Saints here and then players and then all that, bro. At the end of the day, I'm all Saints though, son.
Full business.
Straight business with me, bro.
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Outside Drew Brees, bro, AK might be my favorite Saint of all time. So I might be on Angel side with being a little biased, but I definitely understand the business side. Like I wouldn't be like disgusted if we got rid of him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
but
I never. AK might be my favorite scene all the time.
outside, I gotta
Yeah.
say outside Drew Brees. I ain't gonna lie.
He probably I'll put yeah, he probably 2, 3.
Like,
But
dude.
number one is the Saints in general. So sorry, brother. I don't
Oh,
know,
it's
bro.
him, Austin, brother. Yeah, I'm back on this thing.
Oh,
Yeah, brother.
Tough.
Whew. But yeah. Any other Saints news that we missing, guys? Any other big news that we missing?
All other news was the extra guys. Everybody else moving, but that's all I
All
got.
right.
I'm about to
I
say
said before we hopped off last episode, I said I would love for us to get a linebacker. We got that. You hear me? So I'm gonna say this shit right now. Maybe by next episode, I would love for us to get a cornerback. You hear me? I don't know who, how, what, well, but if we could get a cornerback before the draft, that's what I said. Those are my super. If we could get if we could get a linebacker before the draft, and we got one. Shout out Keenan Allen. That boy said Keenan Allen.
and Jaden Jones. He said, I heard we were looking at Keenan Allen. I feel like he would be a good vet in that wide receiver room. Experience kind of needed in that department.
Mhm.
we're getting younger, buddy.
I'm about to say I've been a Keenan Allen fan for years. Like you could ask, I used to trade for this man in fantasy and everything. That would be a waste of our time.
Yeah, bro. He's been on
I
two
feel like
teams in like the past
that's
2 years.
very.
So
It's gonna be basically like similar to the AK situation. Like the
Yeah,
amount of
it's gonna be 1 year. He's
he's
gonna
gonna
get
play.
some money. He's not gonna make no Pro Bowl. He's not gonna change this
You
offense.
want me to tell you what I think that's gonna look like? I think that's gonna look like Brandon Cooks last year.
yeah, like it's
And then
cool.
I don't think more on that type of timing with no vet like that because I think he tested them waters with Cooks and I don't think he moving in that
That's why I
direction.
say that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then on
Well,
top of
last year he didn't have a choice. Like we kind of had to bring in somebody. This year that room already low key full, bro.
that, yeah.
In terms of just having bodies.
Because
But I
low-key,
definitely
we don't need a receiver, bro. Like need no.
Not a
Like
vet. I don't feel like we need a vet.
Not with a
yeah,
vet. I ain't gonna lie. What this is like Chris Olave third, fourth year now?
Yeah,
uh,
Olavi
yeah.
Luki is the vet, bro.
I'm about to say,
Olave
yeah,
is the
brother. After 2, 3 years in the league, he should be adjusted. We don't need nobody trying to teach him nothing at this
Bro,
point. He should know what he's doing.
Trey Palmer, damn near vet now. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
bro.
about to say, yeah, at this point, that vet
Valet
leadership in
going
that
into his
department should be
That's what
good.
I was
third,
saying.
fourth, yeah.
Valet going into his third year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if we
Jalen
bring
Hurts
Keenan in, I
also.
ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't hate that. On some minimum, like
It depends on how much you paying.
I would
Heavy,
actually like
If, you
heavy on
because
the
want,
he's
minimum.
if he just want to be a coach teeth again, all right, but
because that boy know how to run some routes. You hear me?
So would you
He get next to Valet, show Valet how to use that body and running routes.
so
Shit.
would you rather keep Kamara from or yeah, use that for Keenan Allen?
Neither.
That's not the same, bro.
Let me stop.
I'm just saying in that scenario, I'd
I
rather
mean,
keep
if that's
AK.
yeah,
AK
That
for
ain't the
sure.
same money, bro.
Alvin.
If we talking,
same
just
money.
on that bread, he gonna want some bread. Don't
Bro,
get
I'm
me
No,
not
he
wrong.
not.
paying.
Keenan
Do not
Allen,
pay Keenan Allen that bread,
Keenan
bro.
Allen know where he at in his career, bro. He not looking for no money.
He getting double
I
Oh,
was
bro, he
digits.
looking
was
for
he was
AK.
the best receiver too a couple years ago, bro. Not
Yeah.
last year, but 2 years ago.
Who he played for last year? It was the Chargers. Who he played? He was on the Browns before that.
The Chargers. Yeah.
He went to a different team.
He went to the Bears at one
The
point.
Bears.
He went to the Bears. He was good. Now I ain't gonna lie on the Bears. He did some stuff, but he got hurt too. So yeah, I mean,
I'm good.
I'd rather just get a receiver in the draft if that's how they feeling, bro.
I'm about to
One
say
that's
I'd rather. We
Even
need
if
help.
Maybe
it's
one
not
that's
first round,
21,
they got some
21
late
years old.
rounds that they sleep on.
Yeah, see,
And I ain't gonna lie, the
Valet and Palmer,
situation,
bro.
that's what I wanted to talk about too. Polk, like, you know what I'm saying? Jalen Polk. A lot of
That's
people
what I'm saying,
not
bro.
talking
The
about him.
situation, I'd say it every episode, brother. The New Orleans Saints don't look at that receiver room how we look at that receiver room, bro. They feel
Not
like
as,
they
not
have
as a fan base as a whole.
more than enough guys, valuable guys, bro. Them three dudes you just said, they traded for all three of them less than 365 days ago, and they only saw one. So like they're not about to just go get bodies to put over these people, and they haven't seen them yet, son. Yeah,
You got 7 M's. Go back to LA.
but
That's a 7 M's that could be used somewhere else though.
that's like a good discount for him. Like going back to LA, they gave him some extra bread.
All right, getting
He
younger,
ain't getting
brother.
that from him. He ain't getting that from us. We getting young at the position, bro. But really, the whole team.
How much we
Like
getting
when
Cooks last year?
I
Shit,
don't know.
That's the
Bullshit.
minimum wage, huh?
Yeah, we
pretty
getting
much.
younger. I don't know how
Like
much.
when Fridge started, bro, we was the fifth oldest team. Like with
Yeah,
Cam Jordan and Demario and stuff. Like we had to change that, bro. Like
that's crazy.
Yeah, no. But yeah, we definitely getting younger. I don't know how much Kellen Moore buys into the you need a vet in the room thing, especially after looking at the quarterback situation last year. I think that boy believe in his coaching staff.
And if
You know what I'm saying?
if any room needs a vet, you would think it would be the wide receiver room. And Tyler Shuck developed his ass off
Quarterback.
with just yeah, I mean a quarterback room. Tyler Shuck developed his ass off with a room with him, Spencer Rattler, and Jake Hayner, bro. Like
But that's why I say I think he believe in the coaching staff. I don't think they get
yeah,
enough credit in that conversation either. Because the
hmm
coaching staff was full of veteran older quarterbacks, if you want to word it like that. You know what I'm saying? They might not have been the greatest, but all them dudes played football. Like all them
yeah,
dudes was actual NFL quarterbacks at some point. So I'm saying that to say, like, I think if he's worried about wide receiver development, I think he's gonna look at coaches before he look at a veteran wide receiver to come teach.
yeah.
yeah. That's all.
So
I think we good, bro. Carnell Tate or probably nobody, honestly.
not gonna lie, I kind of like Mekhi Lemon.
I like Makai Lemon until he ran the same 40 as Carnell Tate.
Real,
Carnell Tate like 3 inches taller, so
And
real,
heavier.
yeah. So
real.
we'll see though. The draft is what? A month and a week away, maybe.
So wait, before we get off there, before we hop off, I didn't hear neither one of y'all throwing Jordan Tyson just now. That's kind of like a major change to me. I feel like y'all,
I
I
don't really.
love Jordan Tyson.
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
not the
be
biggest
quick with
Makai
that.
Lemon guy, so like I'm always gonna say Cornell Tate, Jordan Tyson. But like,
Jordan Tyson, the number one receiver to me.
see, I feel like
You still feel
Cornell
like that,
Tate.
fool?
I feel like Cornell Tate is.
Heavens, yeah. Carnell, I mean, bro, Jordan Tyson, like, you know, as some guys you just look at, you be like, yeah, he different. Like that's what I get from Jordan Tyson compared to any of the other receivers. All of them still good, but I look at him and I be like, okay,
See, and the thing
I
with
see neighbors and shit. Like I see these elite receivers in the league when I see Tyson play.
Cornell Tate that people keep saying, they saying he a wide receiver too. Do y'all not know who the wide receiver one is for Ohio State? Like, bro,
Right.
that wide receiver two stuff don't mean nothing in college, bro. For real, bro.
Not
Like
when you play
everybody,
for Ohio State, brother. Like they
yeah,
wide
bro.
receiver four end up being wide receiver ones in the league and shit. Like let's
Yeah,
be
bro.
real,
Like
bro.
Chris Olave was wide receiver two, maybe three
Three,
sometimes, bro.
yes,
And
and he's the number one
he
receiver.
went top 12, and he
Top
went top
12,
12.
been the number
That
one
whole
receiver.
Florida, I'm about to say that whole class was crazy, and they just
That's
keep
what
it
I'm
coming.
saying,
So
bro.
But that's like this class, bro. Jeremiah Smith has played with who got drafted last year from Ohio State? What Egbuka?
Yeah,
Egbuka, yeah.
You had Egbuka, Jeremiah Smith, and Carnell Tate all in one room. Of course, he wasn't wide receiver two. He was wide receiver three, almost four last year, brother, because he had those guys in front of him, like Buka and Jeremiah Smith. Come on now,
Lord, that boy also Olave still not a wide receiver one.
Check the stats.
check the stats. You hear me? Check
Sheesh.
the stats when Tyler Shuck came in.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. The end of the year got me like, okay, maybe Olave can do it.
yeah, the end of the year definitely changed my
He
opinion
showed
on
it,
him
bro. Like
because we was
you
talking
can't
about
not
him
look
getting
at
that
that.
bread. Yeah, he kind of got it.
I was the first one.
Yeah,
I
you
was on
got
his
it.
ass every week about not giving him 30 M's until you showed me you were 30 M's, and he did that, bro. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Once
But
Chuck
show you
started
right
playing,
on.
and I ain't gonna lie, that really made me realize like how much a quarterback can mean to a receiver. And I'm not saying that I didn't realize it was important, but dog, Olave looked like a different receiver at the end of the year. He really did, bro. Jawan too, Jawan Johnson. They look like different
Yeah.
dudes at the end of the year, bro. So
And that's year one Tyler Shuck. Imagine a year two Tyler Shuck with a full offseason knowing you the guy.
Mm.
Oh, league fucked. My mama ring, so I can't curse loud no more, but chat, league.
Bleep.
Beep. You hear me? We're back.
Mhm.
yeah, we're so back. And on that note, guys, we'll be back with y'all next week. Hopefully, what you asked for? Oh, a cornerback.
A cornerback.
We're putting that in there. Hopefully, we'll be
Nope.
back with a new cornerback signing.
No Bam out of bio shoutouts. Shit
Oh
crazy.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
This
Like
brother
Wemby.
does not like that.
Like Wemby said, I saw it. You hear me? I saw it. We all saw it.
I'm gonna talk about that all week, man.
We saw it.
Oh
Angel,
The
we ain't
man.
gonna
Bam
get into it,
Adebayo
bro.
disrespect is crazy.
It's not
It's
Bam out
not
of
disrespect.
Yeah, I
83 is
know.
83, but
Yeah.
yeah, he got it. Congratulations.
I
Let's
think,
go.
congratulations.
I think that's a good summary, bro. Like, it's no disrespect. 83 is 83. I think if you give any one of us the chance to get on the NBA court and score 83, no matter how you give it to us, we gonna take it. So,
See, my nigga. If the man shot 100 free throws, he still made them. Like it's basketball. Like I get the
He did
arguments
make
about
it,
it,
bro.
but the man did it. Let's just leave it there and move on.
And
Wilt,
like I
Bam,
said,
Kobe.
Well,
like
Bam Kobe.
Gotta
like I've
live
been
with it.
saying since it happened. Like Angel just said, it happened. It's gonna be there forever. But like nobody's gonna talk about this. Well, they're gonna talk about it because he scored 83, but nobody looks at it like, oh my God, y'all remember that Bam game where he was just like going crazy. It wasn't that, bro. He ended up with 80 points, which is like crazy. But the game
Oh,
itself, the way they went about it, that's not impressive, bro. Like, I'm not impressed by that.
not impressed with it at all. Especially y'all know I'm the biggest Kobe fan, but
The
he
biggest.
did it, man. That's all I'm keep saying. He did it.
It's
He
the
did it.
way,
Like,
I,
it's just the way they went about doing it,
yeah,
son.
the way they went about doing it, but when I looked at,
it
because I
was
missed the game, but when I looked at the stat line, bro, Bam Adebayo shooting 22 threes is outrageous, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
brother. I wouldn't watch the last 5 minutes of that game. My boy, that was a
That's
what
not
they call it?
basketball.
They call it that's
Yeah.
a YMCA game, my nigga. They're trying to when you're the Heat players are fouling players, they try to help him get it. I'm like, okay, brother, you're all up 20. What are we
Yeah,
doing?
yeah.
I
That's
under get
nasty
it.
work.
That I get it. Like I really understand because, like you said, if it was me,
It's history.
foul the shit out that nigga. Yeah, nigga, I want 100. I get it. But when it comes down to these people and you talking about real, what they call it, ethical basketball, that I love
Ethical hoops.
basketball. That
Fuck.
was horrible basketball. Nowhere in hell should your point guard be fouling for you to throw the ball. They got 4 offensive rebounds one time and he just kept throwing the ball. He kept chucking them,
Mm.
kept chucking them. Brother, you're up 25. Chuck it, fuck it. He did it.
43 free throw attempts.
Well, knock out these last two comments that they came in. They said, y'all seen the Cowboys getting active?
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Next.
Come on, bro.
I'm about to say we talking cowgirls in here.
Yeah, I had to acknowledge the comment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean,
Like Juke, are you a Cowboys fan? I had to be a Cowboys.
I ain't gonna say rephrase the question because this ain't rephrasing the question, but I'll ask a question that I kind of wanted to ask before we get off in place of this. How do y'all feel like the Saints stack up, like as far as like free agency, like as far as like how everybody moving to free agency? How do y'all feel like the Saints stack up in the league? Like
Top three. We having a top three
Top
free agency.
five. Top five. Off
We're
the
gonna
top of
have
my
a
head.
top 5 receiver this year. We're gonna have a top 5 quarterback, and we're gonna have a top 5 running back this year. I'm sticking on all 3 of those. We're gonna have a top 5 3 positions for sure.
That wasn't the question, but I agree.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that right there puts us as a top team.
yeah, nah, I think
I don't know who many. I don't know. The only people I would put ahead of us for real.
Or the Rams.
The only people I put ahead of the
I ain't
Saints,
gonna lie.
The
Jesus.
Bills.
All right, you know, I'm gonna tell you who low key y'all want to talk
Chiefs.
about getting active that I've been like I think we've been sleeping on. Carolina low key been out there getting active. Can't lie.
Carolina been getting active.
Y'all know I ain't even crazy over Carolina, but Carolina been out there getting active. I ain't gonna
For
count.
me, the
Tua-
Raiders, bro. What the Raiders have done this offseason is really impressive. I ain't gonna lie.
for Fernando.
Like you have the number one pick in your back pocket, and you've added like 6 players. And
Oh,
it's
that's K. K
yeah, that's
just
K,
texted me.
bro.
That's K. I didn't even know that was K.
You damn right, Kobe had to fight for it. Kobe was putting
Got
up
it.
buckets. Kobe was trying to win the game. Bam
Yeah.
was trying to win points. That's different.
But yeah, knock out this last question. Retro Ramsey said, "Oh, the
Titans,
Titans a good one too."
Oh yeah,
Titans,
that's what I was
yeah.
about to say. The
Right,
Titans and Raiders are they both changing their teams. They're 1 and 2 right now. The Titans have been amazing with helping their quarterback.
Hey,
yeah, I wanted Chase on too, bro. I wanted Mafe, bro. I wanted us to get Mafe.
Mafi. Yeah.
maybe that's something that's coming in the draft. Who knows?
Oh, that's Ruben Bang.
Nah, I don't know.
What
Fact.
that sound like?
Hey, but Retro Ramsey said if we went defense in the draft, would y'all go Downs or Styles?
Yes.
You just got in here. We talked about Hermit. Why did you?
Yes. We would go Downs or Styles. Yes. For sure.
It's good. Either one, bro. It don't even matter, retro brother.
Nah,
I,
but
sw-
I
I
know Justin.
swear.
I swear.
If
No,
I
I
gotta pick one, I'm
swear it's
picking
good.
Downs.
I hate that I have to pick, bro. But
I mean, you
shit.
gotta pick one, brother. I get it. You gotta pick one.
I'm
They
picking.
both not gonna be there.
Nah,
I
they
go
both might
Sonny.
be there.
I go Sonny, man. Because I don't know if Caleb Downs gonna be there, but Sonny Styles for sure.
I hope Kev Downs is there. I hope
They're
Downs is
both
there.
there.
I
I'm going
I
down
pray.
personally.
Yeah, I'm about to say you're definitely going Downs if you have that option.
Yeah, I go Downs too, bro. Just
Yeah,
because I know like the role that
yeah,
he played is a real role on our team,
yeah.
bro.
Wait, and he a Saints fan
Him and his brother grew up Saints fan.
from Atlanta. That's how
That's
you
a
know
great
it's real.
personality guy right
That's how you
there.
know it's real.
I saw that. Yeah, I watched that podcast too. I forgot to bring that up,
Me
but
too.
yeah, bro, bring him to the city, bro. He won't be here anyway, bro. You in Atlanta, you rocking with the Saints, bro. You a real like who that boy? Like, come on now.
That boy, first pool boy on us, man. Let him bring him down here, man.
Real talk.
His first 10 for sure.
Yeah, that boy, he look real happy talking to Shuck on that little podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But then the question was like, would y'all be mad that he already has a podcast? Like coming into his rookie year, he already has a podcast.
I wouldn't be personally. Welcome to
Nah.
2026, people.
It's NIL, bro.
But I said, brother, we got to get past it. I don't care.
Like,
Like what Kyler Murray was with the Call of Duty. I don't care, brother. You can play it every night if you still
Oh,
perform
wait.
good.
Hold on.
But he was not
He
performing,
wasn't
bro.
reading.
That's the
He
thing.
wasn't reading.
That's
he
the
wasn't
only
even
thing
reading
that changed it
paper.
is the performance. If brother won't go in there and talk every night, as long as he got to do what he got to do, you can't care.
that's what I'm about to say. I say it like this, bro. If you want to come down here, you want to have your podcast, is all good, but you can't be sensitive when people talking about you if you're not performing.
Right. And two, you have to commit to coming on to Who That Joseph at some point. Like,
Yeah.
Like, you just got to show respect to
also-
the city, man, and the people who've been there, man. You just got to do it at some point.
Nah,
Hey, the
and I
situation-
don't think that's gonna be a problem. But like I said,
Yeah.
if you start a podcast and when things good, you on the podcast, you know, everybody hyping up your podcast. When you
mhm.
hop on that podcast, you got to be like Draymond Green, bro. And I say that because when Draymond hop on after a bad game and people trolling him in the comments, that boy don't care. You can't,
Yeah.
you can't be
He really
sensitive. You
don't.
can't let that affect you, and you can't be mad and letting that throw you like, oh, now I got to go prove myself. No, bro. You like that's the life you wanted. So,
Yeah. I just don't like when athletes do that. You know, you're going to get trash talk. You've been in this position for a while. Don't be sitting right there talking about what would you do and this and that. But you're setting yourself up. So you got to be ready for what comes with it. But it's a good and a bad thing. You might have a hell of a night. Get on your podcast, talk your shit, man.
Pop it.
Right. And bring all the guys on there.
but that's what. And as a Saints fan, that would be so entertaining, bro.
It
That would be great.
That's extra
that's why I'm
media
like, I'm
coverage.
for it, bro. Like, but
I don't know, bro. I'm starting to think we ain't gonna get him though, if I'm being honest. Because I
That'd be
forgot
really
about
cool.
Julian Blackman, bro. Like the situation, say we good at safety, bro. We brought it back, Julian Blackman,
Yeah,
Justin
we still
Reed,
got that
and
three.
Jonas Sanker. Like,
And see, the only reason I still say Caleb Downs over Sony Styles is because just like you said, bro, like I could just see us how we could use Downs, like, bro, and kind of like in that Alante Taylor-ish type role, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah, that's it.
so, I ain't gonna lie, one of them might have to move around.
Like if Caleb Downs was like a
Bro.
Jalen Ramsey
Like-
archetype, that'd be really good. If he could play corner, like full-time corner, that'd be pretty cool. But
I ain't trying to put him at full-time corner, but
Heavens no.
You got to move that man around.
He gotta be in that box,
Around.
boy.
man,
That'd be nasty.
I like Blackman, but Blackman might have to be the one that move around, bro. Or it's gonna be one of them situations like Keaton Ellis. A few
If I'm being honest, bro, for me, I'd rather Blackman over Justin Reed, honestly.
I knew you was gonna say that, but Justin Reed is
absolutely.
going nowhere.
Justin Reed was not doing it for me last year.
I feel you. I believe, like, I'm with
That's
you.
our captain. It's our
And
captain,
that's why
buddy.
he's not going nowhere, bro. Somebody I was watching one of them interviews. I've been watching a lot of Saints content trying to get back in, and they was talking about how, like, you know, Justin Reed in the locker room and all that. Oh, yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, I know you ain't going nowhere, but we talking on field.
Nah, oh yeah, I feel you. If we just talking business, he the one that can move around for real. But
If Blackman could come back healthy, like how he was at the beginning of the last year, if he's playing how he would have played last year, I'm cool with our safeties for sure. And Sanker, Bruce. Don't sleep on Sanker.
Passing on Downs? Nah, brother.
I could see it, bro. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
see it too. Dude said the situation said move Justin Reed to linebacker. Sheesh.
Hey,
See,
now the
that's all-
situation. Now you talking, bro. I ain't
That's
gonna
a
lie. The
real
situation.
That's a situation.
I'm not really too familiar with your game on here. Like I don't remember seeing you, but like I'm liking your comments, bro. Definitely come back. Make sure you subscribe if you're not, bro.
That boy gonna have to put on some weight. How big is Justin Reed?
Nah, bro. Look, listen. Sonny Styles, he's pretty small. But if we saying like he don't got to play linebacker every play, like just on downs where it's like, oh, we know they passing, we want an extra person in there, like, yeah, go play linebacker. Like, we don't need you. We're not stopping the run on this down. He was ass though, the situation. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't gonna say it straight up, but he was pretty bad last year.
That man,
It was bad.
7.
That's Tyrann Matthew. That's Tyrann Matthew guy, bro.
That man Justin Reed gonna have to put on some weight. You talk about linebacker on any down, that man gonna have to put on some weight. That man 6 foot.
Bro. Just be talking about coverage
You said
linebacker.
170?
Look, how we bringing Starbird to go blitz the quarterback? We're gonna bring Justin Reed in to play coverage at linebacker, like I do on Madden. Take that linebacker out on third down, put that safety in that linebacker so he can run around. Shit.
Well, that's what y'all was doing on college. That's why I'm playing
That's
this shit
why
now.
you get
Niggas doing strategies I didn't even think about.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
Nah, that's why you get Caleb Downs.
Yeah.
Nice.
Y'all in the sinker looking at this and just saying like, y'all don't believe in me.
That's why I said it might be similar to the Caden Ellis situation, because like, bro, we get Caleb Downs, bro. Like, somebody gonna have to move around, bro, and somebody.
I don't know. It's
maybe
in terms of like
sinker.
in terms of like first round draft picks, bro. It's never about the guy we already have. It's about the guy we bringing in, bro. Caleb Downs' film is insane.
It is.
And I like
it's also about bigger needs, like filling your needs, bro. Like at the end of the day, bro, we have needs.
So we go back to that convo.
That's the biggest need, probably.
Yeah, bro.
But last year, my biggest need wasn't cornerback. My biggest need was getting to the quarterback, and it's still the same. Like we still don't have guys going to get to the quarterback. If Ruben Bain is at 9, I'll take Ruben Bain at 9 too. Shit.
Ruben.
I ain't gonna lie, we ain't talking about that a lot, but that might be a real like.
That's a real possibility, bro.
Yeah.
That's what we was talking about for the longest, bro. We was been talking about Ruben
bro,
Bain.
I still love Ruben Bain, bro. It did like it threw me off with the short arms. He hops on the podcast the other day, said, "Yeah, I got historically short arms, and you seen the historic things I did with it." I said, "Oh shit."
Oh, I ain't hear that.
I said, "Look, you're back good with me, brother. I ain't gonna lie, son." I said, "Okay, I'm rocking with you. You can come back to man. He popping it early with them short arms, bro. I could get with that, son." Real talk.
Yeah, no, that's funny though. Ruben Bain might be a Saint for real. I don't know, because I ain't gonna lie.
It's
I don't
a lot.
Caleb Downs neither, because that I thought about that too, but certain people, bro, the thought of having him in the Saints uniform is so nice. Caleb Downs will be one of them. I know it's not gonna happen at this point, but Jeremiah Love is another one of them. But like the idea of certain people, you know what I'm saying. But that safety room, I feel like it's kind of like the wide receiver room. Like we don't talk about it a lot, but I feel like they kind of good with the safety room too. And they hit, you know what I'm saying? At least for this year. At least like another year. Yeah.
Yep. I mean, Julian Blackmon is coming off an injury, but we'll see.
Like I said, I like Blackmon more than Reed. I just know Reed not going nowhere because of money and because the cap and all the other like intangible.
Yeah.
But
we're getting closer, guys. Draft is getting closer.
Oh yeah, we got like a month. I'm about to look it up.
A good month and a week, bro.
What is the first game?
Oh, slow your roll, brother.
Yeah, we got to get to the draft first.
We playing in the Hall of Fame game though. It's probably like August 30th.
We're not playing in the Hall of Fame.
We're not playing in the Hall of Fame game.
The Saints are not playing in the Hall of Fame game.
Our first game probably preseason, probably like August 14th or something. August 8th.
Yeah. Well, the draft is April 23rd. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who that Joe's getting down. We're gonna be live on that day.
Yeah.
So
a lot of happy faces that day.
Happy feeling.
Y'all tap in with us. We live for the first round, bro.
Facts. And y'all make sure y'all follow us on social media, Instagram, TikTok, all your favorite platforms at Who Dat Joseph. We're gonna get back to posting. Y'all can stay up to date, know when we coming at y'all live. Other than that, y'all got any shout outs? Y'all got any rounds of shout outs? No.
I got my Bam out of bio shout out the way.
Brother, you did.
That's so nasty.
I said shout out Kenny Vaccaro. We was talking about safeties.
Okay, Kenny.
Yeah.
Shout out to Darren Sproles, man.
Hell yeah.
I would shout out the World Baseball Classic USA team, but they ain't gonna be on.
Shout out Italy.
Shout out Italy. They got us in there. Shout out Italy, man.
Shout out them Dominicans though. The Dominican baseball team.
Yeah.
Them boys different.
Dominican, nice. Que lo que.
Come on,
bro. Every time they hit a home run, pimp job, bro. They pimping.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, bro, I guess that's it for this episode of Who That Joseph podcast. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with us next week. Hopefully, we have a cornerback or just some more interesting moves by then. If y'all not, y'all make sure y'all follow us on all social platforms to stay updated. On that note, we out.
Pelicans still suck.